Hey folks, Landstryder here. Welcome to another episode of Landstryder's Nightmare in Agrarian Skies. This is episode 3 of season 2. And if you was watching, I died last time of hunger. Let's try to avoid that this time. And got a lot of quests to work on today, so let's jump right into that. I should be able to complete this quest now. I was hanging out with some of my friends in a multiplayer game of this mod pack. I have a good idea of what to do now with some of this stuff that I was just a little, not sure of. So I should be able to progress pretty quick. Unfortunately, when I died in my single player here, I lost everything. So all the tools and anything that I had in my inventory. Fortunately, I had a backup of my quest book in the chest there, so gonna have to start over completely here. Let's get ourselves, oops, need a crook so we can collect some more string from these leaves before they die off. And these have been infested with silkworms. They've had plenty of time to infest the whole tree, so I should get lots of silk from it. Or lots of string from it, I should say. Maybe a few silkworms which might be good because I could use them for an alternative food source. Yeah, I got a few of them there. Okay. Now, I believe one of the things in the current quest is to make a bed, which I can now do. I made a crook. Oh, I need to make a hammer. Just gonna toss that down over there for time being. And let's check out our quest log. We should have a complete quest, yes. So I think I want to pick carrots because I need a food source and I need it relatively soon. Oh, and I need to get some stone. So to get stone, I'm going to need some dirt to sift through the oak sieve. To get some dirt, I'm going to take and use some of these extra sapperlings that I have. I'll fill them in this barrel. And that's going to change color over time as it composts. It's going to start turning brown and eventually it's going to turn into a block of dirt. Looks like it's almost done. Yep, there it is, dirt. So now I right click that into the sieve and then right click and hold to sieve it through, and I got myself some stones. Now with the stones I can make a piece of cobble, yay. Alright, now I got cobble. Let's get our tree growing again. Get another piece of dirt ready. And I should be able to turn my quest in now. Yes. Okay, claim my carrots. Yay, carrots. Okay, put my extra piece of heart there. 2 more pieces and I can have an extra life, which might be good, so in case I starve to death again. Okay, now let's just look at the next quest then. I've got options for 3 different quests. Well, let's look at this one. Okay, that requires sand, cobblestone, gravel, and dust. So I'm gonna need more cobblestone. So let's see if we can get some more. We get a mana bean, some stones. Okay. What other? See, I'm saving one of each sapling, so I don't want to give up the last sapling. But I'm going to just go ahead and start tossing all the rest of my saplings in this barrel. Why don't I go ahead and make a second barrel? Is that going to leave me enough wood? No. Okay, I'll have to wait till this grows. Let's speed that up. Come on. You know you want to grow. There it goes. Okay, I'm just going to cook these leaves out. Hopefully get some apples. Not the best food source, but they do keep you from dying in an emergency. Okay. Gonna need some more crooks. Need another crook. These things don't last long at all. Apparently there's a second kind of crook made of bone. I'm hoping that well, I would imagine that is much more durable. Like a tier 2 version of it. Oh, well apparently I got a axe in my reward package. So let me go ahead and use that to cut the tree down. Doesn't look like it goes much faster though. Okay, another piece of dirt ready. Get my other barrel going, maybe even a couple of them. Yeah, let's go with 3 barrels. Okay, we got oak sapling over there, so I can ditch all the rest of these. Get some more dirt started. I can go. I really. I want to have a place to plant my carrots real soon. Since I did get carrot seeds. Got a piece of cobblestone. What can I do here? First of all, I don't have enough wood yet. Get some more wood. Okay. And looks like I got some more silkworms. I might end up having to use them for food. Let's get another tree growing. And I think I want this one. I want some silk from this one. I'll go ahead and plant that down just so I don't accidentally throw it in my composter and run out of oaks. Actually, just to be 100% sure that I don't accidentally run out of oaks, I'll put one in there too, just as a backup. Okay, got some more dirt. Sift it through. Just gonna give me some cobblestone so I can progress this one quest. Okay, good. I've got cobblestone. Now how do I get gravel? Well, I use this wooden hammer and break cobblestone with it. Now I got gravel. Awesome. Let's see, I'm gonna need 3 pieces of gravel, and then to get sand, I break gravel. And I bet you've guessed the final step here. In order to get dust, you break sand. Now that's as far as you can go with the hammer. So now I've got a piece of gravel, sand, cobblestone. I should be able to turn this quest in. Manual submit. Excellent. And then I'm going to get a pickaxe. A bunch of things. I want to go with the reward bag, because the last time I picked a full heart from here, it gave me a rotten one, so don't trust picking that as a reward. I think it doesn't want you to be greedy. I'll put that and those 2 in there. Excellent. Full heart. Wonderful. There's my life that I get back from dying of hunger. And I can open my reward package to see what I get. Fireworks. Not entirely useful. Maybe I can use that for something later on. We'll see. What I really need right now is some chests and some patterns. Start with one pattern. There we go. Give me a pattern chest. That's gonna go right behind here. So yeah, okay, now I got an inventory for patterns to be stored in. Stencil table and tool table. Okay. Now one of the things you can't do in this mod pack is you can't make stone tools. So you need either flint or some other material to make them out of. Let's go ahead and place down my other chest here for just to store stuff in. Getting dark again. I'm gonna go ahead and cook these. I don't mind. I didn't really wait for it to get all the way through. That's alright. Oh well. Oh. You still have a chance of getting the string from the ones that aren't completely ripe with worms. Just, I guess, less of a chance, probably. But I want to get materials as quickly as I can. And I'm going to need a lot more saplings, so I want to get that tree down. Get a regular one growing again. Okay, yeah, that gave me enough string. Convenient. I like it when it works the first time. And it got me an apple, which is good because my hunger bar is starting to deplete now. Well, you're one of them guys that likes to jump around a lot and, just, nervously jump around. That's a bad idea in this map because that does make you hungry faster. And as you've seen before, the moment you get, you run out of food bar, you die instantly. Very bad. Okay, let's see where we are on our next quest now. We've collected a little bit of stuff. Let's go with... Okay, see, we're gonna need I like that torch, but I think I wanna put it, can we put it there? Nope. It's kinda getting in my way over there, so I'm gonna move it there. It's still, that's still gonna cover all, there we go. Now I can walk between here without getting stuck. I just want to pick that up. Well, last time through didn't give me too many saplings, so. Oh my. And it's a real good thing that I put the spare away because I just used up all my saplings in there. Come on, there we go. Crook. That one away again, my spare away, because I might do that again. Yes, it'd be very bad if I accidentally used up all my saplings and had no way to grow trees at that point. It looks like I'm getting a good abundance of silkworms too, so that may end up being a food source for me. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of patterns. I want to make a few things over here with the wrong table. There we go. I probably didn't need that one. Oh well. Don't need that one right now. One I'm really looking for is the pan pattern. There we go. And I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's see. Gotta turn it into regular boards first. Stone, obsidian, netherrack, orthamium. And what's this say? Can only be used to make casts, cannot be used to make a tool. Well, that's no good. I was really hoping to make a frying pan in order to be able to cook my food with it. So, okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna need some more crooks. I'm gonna plant some more trees. I think my goal needs to be to get an oven then. AKA furnace. For that, I'm going to need a bunch more saplings so I can make some more stone. Plant that down. Sieve out some more dirt. I'm really curious. I want to see if there's another layer under here. Oh, good, there is. So, if I take those 3 blocks out, okay, there's not another layer there though. That's okay. Be careful right there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my dirt there. Make a hoe. Plant my carrot seed because I need to get growing food ASAP. Excellent. Can you go ahead and store that there? Don't need this materials right at the moment. I wonder if there's anything I can make with apple. Unfulfilling snack juicer. Okay, don't have the ability to make that right now. Any other recipes for it? Definitely not. Not gonna be able to do any of those. Okay, that requires... Okay. Light meal. That would probably be a little bit better than eating apples by themselves. Okay, but I'm going to need iron, a bunch of other stuff that I just don't have at this point. Let's see where we are on my quest log. Okay, that's going to require some clay, which is going to require a bunch of stuff that I don't have at this moment. Raw fish. Maybe that's what I should work on. Remake my fishing pool. Okay, put my string over here. Yeah, that's gonna be... I just watched Direwolf 20's video on this. He's also doing an Agrarian Skies video now, in which I learned something very interesting. You look straight up and throw your hook. All right. Now the fun begins. Just gotta be patient. As I realize I have no way to cook the food, if I get it, but that's okay. Oh, I missed. Oh yay, got my fish. Alright. Submit that. Get my reward bag. I wonder... I'll give you 4 different options. You have no idea which is which, what's going to be in what. So I'm just going to go with the first one. Claim my reward, which did give me a cooked fish back. Excellent. So I can eat that. So my food bar is about halfway gone. Could go ahead and eat these 2 apples that I picked up earlier. Store my extra hearts and hope for something really good in my reward bag. Diamond horse armor of sharpness. Not so good. Or not so useful anyway. Now, I've never used one of these mariculture fishing rods. I wonder how they work. Have to look into that and get back to it in another time. Okay, back to the task at hand. Oh. I could see where this goes from here. Survival's not tasty. How does this work? Sometimes you run low on food. To prevent starvation, bugs can be eaten. Well, I was talking about eating silkworms, so that's probably acceptable. While not very filling, enough bugs can keep you from dying of hunger. Make a sifter. For mariculture, place it in an open area. Toss rotten flesh, leaves, and saplings into the sifter. Eat the results. You can use the maggots, ants, and other bait produced by the sifter with a reed fishing rod or other mariculture fishing rod to catch fish for breeding. Well, I think I'll stick with hoping for apples for the time being. If I can get enough cobblestone to make a furnace, I can cook my worms up. Wow, I only got 2 saplings out of that tree. Keep growing them. Alright, well, I'll be back when I get enough stuff to build something. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, it's raining. I had to put cover. That's what this little structure is, just to cover up this one barrel so I can keep making dirt in the rain. So my other barrels exposed to the rain would fill with water, which is good because you need water. I moved one barrel over here hoping that the water nearby might eventually turn this dirt into grass. I know that a water barrel will turn cobblestone into mossy stone nearby. So I think it'd be nice to have grass blocks there. I also, while sifting dirt, I managed to get a wheat seed, which I planted. I've been teetering dangerously in the low levels of hunger there. I'm up to 5 cobblestone, getting there. I might end up throwing some of my extra string in the composter just so I can get going, but before I do that, I want to make a sifter to give that a try. So see here if I've got this stuff to make a sifter now. Make one of those. Cool. I do. I have the stuff to make a sifter. And I will put the sifter. Let me place it there. What if I put it over here? There we go. Okay, it takes a larger area, like a 2-block. That's to have some more clear space for use, I guess. This is, there we go. Did I get something out of that? Didn't see anything come out of it. Maybe just wasted my... sapling, I'm not sure. Let's see how that works. Oh, made the I guess all I had to do was make the sifter for this. So, okay, that at least gonna give me some food, right? Maggot bait. It says I can eat it. Oh, yummy. Makes you mildly sick for a second. You know, I think I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna fill up my food bar off of that. One more. I'll save 2 so I can maybe experiment with this fishing rod later. Let's see what my reward was. Maybe I'll get some food in my reward pack. Slime trees and amaranth saplings. Oh, that's neat. And blood saplings. Okay, well, I think I will go ahead and store those. Not doing me a lot of good at this point. Fireworks, rockets, no point there. Go over here. Put the extra fishing net. How does that work? Maybe I can use that on the water? Well, that looks promising. Maybe I will be able to just catch fish this way? Well, it lets me walk across the water. That's nice. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe it'll just automatically catch some fish from time to time. That would be great if it does. Well, I've got a little bit of my hunger bar back now, so should be good to go. Let's check the next quest in the quest line here. That one's done. Mary had a butcher shop. Rotten flesh and bone. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm actually preventing spawns in my immediate area with the one quest reward that I got earlier. So what about this one? Am I able to do this one? Mushrooms are a great source of food. Sift sand until you receive an ancient spore. Plant these spores next to a dirt block near a barrel filled with water to start turning the water into witch water. While the water in the barrel turns into witch water, mushrooms will spawn on mycelium. Place sand in a barrel of witch water will make soul sand. Sifting soul sand can give you nether plants and resources. Place a creepy doll in a barrel of witch water will spawn an enderman. I don't know if I want to do any of that right now. Maybe I can get a little further in this. So, unfired crucible, I actually do know how to make these from my multiplayer experience, which is going to be to get some dust. Now I think the problem here is I don't have any way. Then put that in a barrel of water and we'll give you some clay. And then I can break that with a hammer, give me 4 clay balls. Back over my tail. 4 clay balls will make an unfired clay bucket. But unfortunately that brings me back to needing my furnace, so back to collecting stone. Okay. Let me make sure that that's okay. Yeah, I made that. Nothing else I can be doing there. That's all about making liquids and storing stuff. Bees, yeah, I'm not even close to that. I might be able to work on this. Unfortunately, I would need some redstone to make this upgrade because it requires some pistons. Hell's Kitchen. Cooking channel, okay, so you need juicer, bakeware, mixing bowl, which I believe these are going to require a couple pieces of iron. So, yeah, what I really need to work on is this, getting this unfired crucible. And to that end, I'm going to need more cobblestone. A lot more cobblestone. So back to growing trees. Alright, I'll be back when I'm closer to having that finished. Okay, I've been working away. Apples have been saving my life, and I did manage to harvest one crop of carrots. Oh, got some more seeds out of that last bit of dirt I sifted. I finally have enough cobblestone to make my furnace. And with that, I believe I'm going to have to wrap up this episode and come back. Next time, maybe I get this next quest done. Which one is it? The melting pot quest. I'll show you how I'm going to get the unfired crucible, because that's going to take a lot of work. So I'll see you in the next episode.